Okay, guys. We've just finished this class. I'm going to post this online and ask you to check it over tomorrow if you wish to before your final exam or your quiz on this. I don't want to have to go over every single question. So very quickly, we will go through this. Square pyramid with a base of 6 and a slant height of 8. So that's what it would look like. And the formula is the formula for a square pyramid is b squared plus 2b slant. So the b is 6 squared plus 2 times 6 times 8, which is 36 plus 96, which is 132. A cone. A cone is a circle with a section of a circle attached to it. And the surface area of a cone is pi r squared plus pi r slant. Now you look in the question, there's an r, but you don't have any slant. So you know that it looks like this. That's the r, 15. That's the height, 25. So this is the hypotenuse, which is 25 squared plus 15 squared, and then you get the square root. And it's 29.15. So now I take that down to here. Pi times r squared plus pi times 15 times 29.15, and I get an answer of 2080.52. A sphere, so the surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r squared, which is 4 times pi times 25 squared, which is 2,500 pi, which if you want to go one step further is 7,853.98. Volume. Now this was a tricky one. So I'm going to do this the way I meant the question to be. Since it's a triangular pyramid, the bottom of the triangle, the bottom of the pyramid looks like this. The area of that, I need this is my h, 6.5. So h equals the square root of 13 squared minus 6.5 squared, which is 11.2. So now, since it's a pyramid, all pyramids are area of the base times the height divided by 3. The area of the base in this case, since the area of the base is a triangle, the area of the base is 13 times 11.2 divided by 2, all of that times my height, which is 9, and then all of that divided by 3. And that gets me 218.4. This one, it's the volume of a pyramid, so all pyramids are area of the base times the height divided by 3. So it's a square pyramid, so the base is a square. So it's 4 times 4 times a height of 15 divided by 3, which equals 80. I'll leave those on the screen for a minute so you can have a look at them. bunch of it just disappeared. You saw that. High quality. Maybe if I go close and reopen, it will be back. Nope, it's just gone. You'll have to rewind if you want to see what that was. So, volume of a sphere. Sphere, volume equals 4 pi r cubed over 8 over 3. So 4 pi 18 cubed over 3. Now 18 cubed you do on your calculator by doing 18, then whatever your exponent button is, and 3. So this is 4 pi 18 cubed is 5,832 divided by 3. So 4 times 5,832 divided by 3 7,776 times pi. Now you guys want a number there, so it's just you figure it out. It's 24,429. A cone, volume of a cone is area of the base times the height divided by 3. The base of a cone is a circle, so it's pi r squared for a circle times the height divided by 3. So it's pi times 25 squared times 12 divided by 3. And that equals 2,500 pi, which is 7,853.98. Now, these questions I'm going to do in two different colors. I'm going to do the surface area in red. Now, that surface area is a prism plus the cylinder side minus 2 circles. So the prism is 2, and then I just follow the formula. 50 times 40 plus 50 times 30 plus 40 times 30 plus the side of the cylinder is 2 pi r 7.5 h 30, and then sorry guys, and then minus 2 circles, 2 pi 7.5 squared, and you can just punch all that into your calculator. Hard to do in one step, so I'm going to do it in a couple. 50 times 40 is 2,000, plus 50 times 30 is 1,500, plus 40 times 30 is 1,200, plus 450 pi minus 112.5 pi. 2,000 and 1,500 and 1,200 is 2 times 4,700 plus 337 pi, because that's what this is. So it's 9,400 plus 337.5 pi. And then if you do that math, you get 1,460.29. Now volume, which I'll do in blue, is just a prism minus a cylinder. Prism is LWH minus a cylinder, pi r squared h. LWH is 30, 50, 40 minus pi r squared, 7.5 squared pi times 30. That's 60,000 minus 1,687.5 pi. So you do that in your calculator. $54,698.56. And that's what that one is. Now let's go to this one, surface area. So it's the surface area is the large cone minus the side of the small cone plus the circle. So the large cone is pi r squared plus pi r slant minus the side of the small cone, which is pi r slant, plus the circle, which is pi r squared. So now all I got to do is figure it out. Pi, the radius of the large cone is 9, so 9 squared, plus pi times 9. Now I need the slant height here, right? And that's Pythagoras with 9 and 12. So when I do Pythagoras with 9 and 12, I find slant height equals the square root of 9 squared plus 12 squared, which is the square root of 225, which is 15. So my first S is 15. Now I need the other S, pi. The new radius is 3. Its slant, 3 and 4. When I do that one, slant is the root of 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is the root of 25, which is 5. So this is 5. But then I have to add pi times 3 squared. So then I just add all this mess up. 9 squared is 81 pi plus 9 times 15 is 135 pi minus 15 pi plus 9 pi. Now I just add all that up. 81 plus 135 plus 9 minus 15. 210 pi, which, when you do the numbers, is 659.73. Now, when you come over here to volume, it's just large cone minus small cone. Large cone is pi r squared h divided by 3 minus the small cone. Same thing, pi r squared h divided by 3. Pi, the r is 9 squared. The h of the big cone would be 12 divided by 3 minus pi, the r of the small cone is 3 squared. The h of the small cone is 4 divided by 3 Then you just do the math. 972 pi minus 36 pi all over 3. Oops. 936 pi over 3 equals 312 pi, which is 980.18. The following cylinder is cut in half. So surface area of a cylinder is going to be a cylinder cut in half plus the rectangle. So a cylinder is 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi rh plus length times width for the rectangle. That's divided by 2. All those 2's cancel. So pi r squared plus pi rh plus lw. Pi, the r is 8 squared plus pi times 8 times the height of 12 plus 12 times 16. So that's 64 pi plus 96 pi plus 192. So that's 160 pi plus 192. So that is 694.65. And then the volume is just a cylinder divided by 2. Pi r squared h over 2. Pi times 8 squared times 12 divided by 2. $384 pi, or 1,206.37. A hemisphere. The surface area of a hemisphere is 3 pi r squared. So 3 times pi times 18 squared is 972 pi, which is 3,053.63. And volume is 4 pi r cubed over 6 for a hemisphere. So 4 pi times 18 cubed divided by 6, which equals 23,328 pi over 6, which equals 3,888 pi, which is 12,214.51. And finally, I need the volume of this. It's a cylinder and a hemisphere. So volume of a cylinder plus a hemisphere. Volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h, plus a hemisphere is 4 pi r cubed over 6. Then I just do the math. Diameter is 6, diameter is 6, so it's pi times 3 squared times 9. And the sphere is 4 times my radius is still 3 cubed divided by 6. Now you just punch that in. 81 pi plus plus 18 pi equals 99 pi, or 311.02. Alrighty, so I'm going to post this. We'll go over a couple of them tomorrow, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.